I am Lattoo. I greet you in the love and the light of the infinite Creator. I have not spoken with your group very often, but there are questions within your group which it is felt that I may be most equipped to answer. So at this time, I open the meeting to questions.
Lattoo, I'd like to know what happens to animals on this plane right now. Do they go through the same cycle as men on this plane? In their evolution towards becoming more evolved in life forms, do they change into other life forms, or do they stay animals?
I am Lattoo. This is a question which cannot be answered on the general level due to the fact that animals begin their consciousness as a type of pool of consciousness, so that each type of animal is that animal in general. They go through many incarnations at this level until experience occurs which mold their individual personality. It is especially common for the so-called domesticated animal to become individualized through the love which they share with their masters. At the point at which an animal becomes individualized, he ceases upon the physical death to go back into animal consciousness. He will instead begin that evolution known to you as the human type of evolution. In the so-called spirit, this animal consciousness, having been individualized, will spend time dwelling upon the love of his master and will incarnate, often in order to be with his master. At some point, this individualized pet or animal will have become so much of an individual that his soul is ready for the step of becoming a human soul. This is a very long process, in your terms. Consciousness is a plenum, or as you may call it, a spectrum. One type of consciousness a little more articulated than the next, beginning with the most dense and still objects and going into the human and past into angelic consciousness. That of the animals is the step in the process which is below, next to, and merging with the human consciousness.